everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share some things that sold over the weekend and talk about Poshmark. So I have been really focused on Poshmark over the past few weeks, and I feel like my hard work is starting to pay off. For months I felt like I was not going to get Poshmark to work for me. I didn't understand how people had so many sales with less listings than me, and so I finally decided to put in the work and figure it out. And so my sales have slowly been increasing, and over the past weekend I had a really good sales weekend for me. I'm really proud of this. I know that there's so many people that have more sales than me or less sales than me. Anyways, I'm really happy with this. So I thought I would share and basically just tell you guys what I've been doing to increase my sales. And then also I have a few eBay sales that I pulled that I wanted to share with you guys as well. So basically, I have been so frustrated with Poshmark. I just haven't been able to get it to work for me. I'm so used to just listing on eBay, and that's all you have to do is list and you'll get sales if you're listing consistently. Poshmark is a lot of more work. There's sharing and following, and you have to be very active consistently in order to get sales. And I remember, like, after Posh Fest last year, I came home and I had really good sales, and I was like trying to remember what I was doing then in order to increase my sales then. I try to do the same thing now. So anyways, basically all I've been doing is listing every single day, even if it's only like 4 items, I make sure I list every single day. I've noticed that for the couple hours after I list, I have increased activity on my in my closet. So I'll have more followers, more shares, more likes. And so what I've been doing is I'll list a few things and then I'll share my entire closet, and I have found that that brings a lot of activity to my closet. Also, if I have a lot of things to list, I'll space them out throughout the day. So I used to do like a mass amount of listing, usually in the evening. I feel like that only focuses a spike in activity for a couple hours. So I've noticed that like listing throughout the day, I have a constant like activity and people going through my closet. So that really helps. And then the other thing I've been doing is sharing like crazy. So I will share my closet 3 or 4 times a day. I make sure I do it first thing in the night, or first thing in the morning, last thing at night, and then a few times throughout the day. And then if I have extra time, I will follow my followers. If there's a party going on, I'll share like host pics and things from the party. But that is pretty much it. And I've seen a slow increase just from doing that. So it was very slow at first, but now I feel like everything's accumulating and I'm like finally getting the sales that I want on that platform. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started with what sold over the weekend. Sorry, my laptop is over here, so I'm just gonna pull up my sales. So what I did on Friday, I sent out a bunch of offers to likers, and I got quite a few sales from that. And then those kind of went into Saturday as well. And Sunday I only had 2 sales, and they were in the afternoon/evening. I think people were just so busy with Mother's Day that like people weren't really shopping. So Sunday was a little slow, but Friday and Saturday were really good for me. So the first thing I have to share with you guys is a bundle that sold. So it's a 2-item bundle. The first thing is this Ann Taylor top. I thought this was really cute. It had a tie detail in the front. I've been listing and selling quite a bit of Ann Taylor lately. I don't know, like if I find pieces that are really cute that have the newer tag, then I will grab them when they are pretty cheap. So this was like, I think it's 100% linen, and it had that tie detail on the bottom right there, which is very in right now. And then the other item that sold in this bundle was this cloth and stone. It was just like it's very wrinkled, but it's just like this little basic white top. And cloth and stone always does really well for me. It sells very quickly. So these two sold together for $40. Next is this Lane Bryant top. This sold on offers to Likers. So this sold for $15 with discounted shipping. And I feel like that is pretty low, but most of my, or like the most successful offers to Likers I have is $15 in discounted shipping, which is very low. So I only do it on items that I spent $1 or less on. So this I'm pretty sure I got for 69 cents. This was listed for a very long time, so I was also very happy to finally get rid of it. But this was just like a sleeveless pleated blouse. And some of these items are in the plastic, some of them aren't. It just depends on if I got them into inventory or not. Okay, so next are these American Eagle skinny jeans. I know it's really hard to tell, but they were a nice dark wash and they were a size 2. These sold for $23 in discounted shipping. I have had really good luck with American Eagle jeans lately. I mentioned, I think in my last video, that I have been much more selective with which American Eagle jeans I pick up. And I'm having really good luck with the ones I am getting. So I'm able to sell them for like $23, $25. And yeah, I have a good profit on that when I pay $4 for them. Okay, so I have had a couple Logo by Lori Goldstein pieces listed that were extra small, and typically Logo does pretty well for me except for these extra small items. And I got this in, I think it was like last summer. Like this had been listed for quite a while, but it was leopard print and it had that cute little hem detail at the bottom. I thought that this was going to sell much quicker than it did, but I think because of the size it took longer. So this one sold for $25 with discounted shipping, which is, I feel like I sell Logo for about $30 and they normally sell on eBay. I don't typically cross list them onto Poshmark. This Moschino top I thought was going to sell so fast. I feel like it's always the items I think are going to sell really fast take forever, and then the items that sell really quickly I'm always surprised by. Anyways, I sourced this last summer, so there's a tag. This took forever to sell. Like I said, I had it listed for $35 and I sent out offers to Likers for $20 in discounted shipping and it sold. So I'm happy to see this go. Some things in my Poshmark closet that I've been sharing for months and months, I'm like, I just want to get rid of them because I'm sick of looking at them. Okay, next is this J. Crew. It's like a nice summer top. It has some bright embroidery on it. This is a size 0, and for the longest time I wasn't picking up really small sizes like 0, 002, but lately those have been the sizes that sell the fastest for me, so I'm kind of regretting not picking up more like really small sizes. So anyways, this also was listed for quite a while. I think I listed it last fall, and this one sold for $17 in discounted shipping. Next are these Loft shorts, and these are a size 0 as well. These were not listed very long. I've been selling a lot of shorts lately. American Eagle, Hollister, those tend to be the most popular brands. Oh, and Loft. I've sold a few pair of Loft over the past week or two. These were not listed very long. I just said that like a couple weeks. I think they were listed for about like 20, 22 or something like that. I sent out offers to Likers of $15 in discounted shipping, and someone countered 13, and I don't think people realize that if you counter an offer to Likers, you lose your discounted shipping, because 13 in regular shipping is basically the same as 15 in discounted shipping. So I accepted it because it was like the same earnings for me. So anyways, these Loft shorts. And that is like typically the lowest I'll ever go on Poshmark, is like an earnings of $10. And like I said, I try to only do that on items that I spent $1 on, because then I still profit $9. Okay, this is another item that I am so happy to see go out the door. So these are Mark Fisher jeans, and I thought that these would sell very quickly. I had 2 pair of Mark Fisher jeans. One sold like probably a month or so ago, and the other sold over the weekend. And these specifically, they're a dark wash, they're high-waisted flares. This style was really popular in the fall. That's when I listed them, so I thought that they would fly right out the door. But I had these listed for $35, and I accepted a best offer of $25. And I was very happy with that because I probably would have gotten rid of these for much less at this point. Okay, this was an interesting sale. So this is a Loft cardigan. I do pretty well with Loft and J. Crew cardigans. So this I had listed for $22, and on Friday I sent out offers to Likers of $15 in discounted shipping, and when I got the notification that it sold, I assumed someone accepted that offer. But then I looked at it later and it was a full price sale, so someone paid full price of $22 for this item. I've noticed that the full price sales I get are typically items that are listed for $22 and $23. I've had more than usual full price sales over the past week or so on Poshmark, and it's those prices, $22 and $23. I think because with shipping's about $7, so that puts the total right at about $30, and I guess that's a price that people are comfortable to pay. So, okay. Next is this Loft. It was really pretty. I wish it wasn't in the bag so you guys can see, but you can kind of see the pattern. It's purple. It was an A-line dress. This was a size 6, and this sold for $15 in discounted shipping. I'm selling a lot of Loft. Now that I'm looking at this pile, I have a few Loft and J. Crew pieces. I sell mall brands the most. Like, I think almost everything I've shown you guys is a mall brand. So if you can get them for like $2 or less in their cute style, do not be afraid to pick them up because, I mean, that's like my bread and butter. So next is this J. Crew, it has a black tag, I hope you guys can see that. This J. Crew top, it was button front and it had that same tie detail as that first Ann Taylor piece I showed. I thought this was really cute, and this sold pretty quickly too, within a few weeks. I thought it might not sell to the fall because the orange is kind of like a fall color, but this sold for $25 in discounted shipping on offers to Likers. Here is another Loft piece, and you guys can't see it very well, but it was a midi dress, and this was, sorry, I'm getting my laptop on order. This was a size small petite, so I tend to avoid petite sizes if I can, unless they're like Loft, because a lot of people that need petite sizes like to shop at Loft and they know what size they are, because they just have a wide range of sizes at Loft and Ann Taylor. So this sold for $15 in discounted shipping on offers to Likers, and this was actually a host pick, I think, over the last week. Which is cool. I love when I get a host pick, but I've never had anything sell because the host pick, but I think it was just like a random coincidence that this happened to sell soon after that. Okay, and then this is the last Poshmark sale. This was a pair of BDG shorts. This is a line sold at Urban Outfitters, and Nordstrom recently started carrying this brand as well. These sold for a little bit less than I wanted, but I still made my $10 profit on them. These sold for $17. The buyer sent me an offer. Okay, now on to eBay sales. Let me get my eBay pulled up here. I only intended to pull like 2 or 3, but I think I have like 6 here. And most of these are items that I don't think I've ever shown you guys, but yeah. Anyways, okay, so first, this is by Kate Spade. I sourced this, I think, 2 weeks ago, and I was so happy to find this because this is the first time I found Kate Spade. I found Kate Spade Saturday a couple times, but that is like a kind of a lower end, I think it's a little bit more casual line. This is actually Kate Spade, like the regular line, although it was just like a more basic piece. It wasn't a pretty blouse or dress or anything. But I was still very happy to find this brand, and this sold for $24 plus shipping. Next are these Rag & Bone leggings. I wish I could show you guys. They have like exposed seams down them. I sourced these right when I moved to Grand Rapids, I think like in February. I got 2 pairs of Rag & Bone pants in the same day, and I was very excited. I think I showed them on Instagram. But anyways, these sold for $40. And then the other pair that I got that same day, I was so excited about them because they were brand new with tag Rag & Bone leather pants, and I thought those would sell very quickly, but they have been getting like no attention. They have like 1 like on Poshmark, and it's frustrating. But anyways, okay, the next item that sold, it's kind of hard to, wrap dresses are always a little bit difficult, but this is from Bowden. This sold very quickly, within just a few days. It is a wrap dress, as you can see. This sold for $30 plus shipping. The next item I have to share with you guys is a brand I'm not super familiar with. This is the only time I've ever found it. It is Wilfred. You can see the tag there. This is sold at Aritzia, which I'm not very familiar with that store just because I've never been to one. But I know they sell more like high-end items. Like I know you can get Levi's, and that's all I know about it. Levi's and Wilfred is sold there. I sourced this back in the fall, and this sold for $25 plus shipping. Okay, next is, I love this. This is by Free People, or Intimately Free People. And it is this really pretty tank top with lace details. So Dalton and I were at dinner one night, and right next door there was a Goodwill, so I was like, can I run in for just a few minutes? He was like, okay, you have 5 minutes. So I like went through a rack really quickly. I found this, I found an Anthropologie New with Tags top and another Anthropologie top, and they've all sold. So they all sold for I think about $30. This one sold for $24, but anyways, that's the story with that. $24 plus shipping. Okay, that is it for this video. Feel free to leave any questions or comments down in the comments, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you very soon with another one. Bye.